welcome. Today guys, I'm going to be making for you all some curry shrimp with potato. Now potato in this recipe is optional, but I already have a plain curry shrimp, so I wanted to do this one a little bit different for you guys. Now shrimp doesn't take very long to cook, so what I did was I peeled and I boiled the potato just until they started to get tender. You don't want it to get very soft, because when you add it to the shrimp it will break down too quickly. So just boil it on just for about 2 or 3 minutes and then drain it and set it aside. And yes, I did boil it in salted water. Here I have 3 pounds of shrimp. Now you can cut this recipe in half if you like. It all depends on how much you're making. So to season the shrimp, I have some green seasoning, which you'll find a link for down in the description box. I have some fish seasoning, some lemon pepper. This is going to go into the shrimp. And to actually cook the shrimp, we have some curry, some amchar masala, some geera, salt and pepper goes into the shrimp to taste. Methi or fenugreek seeds, these are optional. You get this in any supermarket out here in the US. Some chopped onion, a scallion chopped, 1 pimento chopped, and if you can't find a pimento, you can use a Fresno pepper, garlic chopped, and a tomato. Now a lot of people like putting a tomato in their curries, so if you don't want to put the tomato, you can omit it. So let's season the shrimp. So to the shrimp, I'm going to add in salt and black pepper to taste, the fish seasoning, the lemon pepper seasoning, and the green seasoning. Next, mix. I'm going to add in the tomatoes. Now the scallion, the pimento, and the garlic, that actually is going to get sauteed in the pot before we add the curry and the shrimp. You're going to start by putting up a pot to heat up. You can use a non-stick or regular Dutch pot, whichever one you like. So to the pot on medium heat, add in some oil. Once the oil starts heating up, add in the methi or fenugreek seeds. We want these seeds to start to toast and get a darker brown color. The seeds have started to brown. What I'm going to do now is add in the onions, the scallion and the pimento. Just let this saute in here a little before adding in the garlic, because the garlic can tend to burn really quickly. So once the onion gets translucent, then we'll add in that garlic. The onions have started to turn a light brown color. Now I'm going to add in that garlic. And let this toast until the garlic is soft and light brown. Now goes the curry, and I'm using a mild curry, and I'm actually using curry herb, the geera, and the amchar masala powder. Give this a mix. If you guys can't find amchar masala powder, you can omit it. And geera is cumin seeds that have been toasted and then grounded into a powder. If you'd like to see how that's made, I'll leave a link for it so you guys can check that out. Now I'm going to toast this curry here on low heat and let this curry toast in here for about 2 minutes. After that 2 minutes, add in about 1 cup of water. That was 1 cup. And I'm going to let this curry cook for another minute in here, and then we'll add in the shrimp. Okay, now that the sauce has thickened up like this, I'm going to add in the shrimp. You're going to put everything that's in that bowl, because all of that is the good seasoning from the shrimp. Just give this a mix. I'm going to crank my heat up to high. This shrimp just needs about 8 to 10 minutes to cook, depending on the size. You don't want to overcook these, so once they turn pink and they form a C, you'll know they're ready. So once this comes up to a boil and the shrimp start to turn pink, then I'll add in the potatoes. Remember, they're already pre-boiled, so they're not going to need a long cook time. The shrimp have started to turn pink. I'm going to add in the potatoes. Mix this in. If you guys wanted to put some coconut milk in this, by all means you should. So this is finished. You can see that the shrimp are cooked. You don't want to overcook this, as I said. So what you want to do now is taste this and adjust your salt accordingly, and this is ready to be served. You can serve this with white rice, brown rice, Dhalpuri, roti. All of these can be found on my channel, so I will leave end cards for those for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed today's recipe, remember to give the video a thumbs up and to share it with your friends. If you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe. Hit that bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all another day with another one of my recipes. Enjoy!